Ambassador Bolton, thank you for making time for us. Over the last weekend, you made several strong statements about the Iranian attack on Israel and the response, particularly calling President Biden an embarrassment to the US. Why do you think he is making wrong, weak moves?
Well, if the United States were attacked with 320 plus ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, and drones, we would retaliate. At a minimum, we would destroy the bases and the facilities from which the attacks were launched. We'd take out air defenses all around the country involved, Iran, whichever, to make sure our missiles and planes could get through. And I think we do more than that as well, especially in the case of Israel. They can't know whether the next ballistic missiles launched from Iran might not contain nuclear warheads.
There are growing calls among allies for restraint to avoid escalation. Are you sure that the strong response you are calling for won't cause the beginning of the next World War?
Well, I don't. I think that's extremely unlikely. I think the wider war that Biden and others are always saying they fear began on October the 7th. Uh, the administration has refused to look at the region in a strategic sense. This is not separate battles between Israel and Hamas in Gaza or the Houthis trying to close the Red Sea and the Suez Canal to international commercial traffic. This is all controlled by Iran. These terrorist groups are all armed, equipped, trained, financed by Iran. Iran is the puppet master here. That's the wider war we're already in. The question is, can Iran continue to hold Israel hostage to the threat of ballistic missile attacks, or will Israel do something about it? I have no doubt that the Israelis are under intense pressure here, but I am firmly of the belief that if the U.S. faced that kind of attack, there's no doubt what we would do. Why should we deny the Israelis the right to react the same way we would?
Do you think that Iran is now a bigger threat to world peace than Russia?
Iran is run by a group of medieval religious fanatics aspiring to have nuclear weapons. They're a very dangerous power, and they are an outrider, an aspect of the Beijing-Moscow axis that has been forming. But Russia is a mature nuclear power with thousands of warheads and capable delivery systems, which Iran still doesn't have. Uh, it has engaged in unprovoked aggression against Ukraine twice now, 2014 and 2022, and neither Ukraine nor the West have responded effectively. So Russia remains the threat, particularly as this axis with China grows, and I think it will grow, and I think it's a threat until somehow the Putin regime is removed from power in Russia and democracy gets another chance. I don't know when that's going to occur. I'm not optimistic. I don't think things will change in Russia until it does.